Hey guys, Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching
Peaky Blinders.
Season 1, Episode 5. It's just named Episode 5. So.
Episode 5. Yeah, why don't we hop into this one? It's been a while. I want to dive in.
I want to dive in too, to be honest. I mean, I kind of went over just like a quick recap with Steve what happened in the last episode, and
yeah, we were just talking about it. Yeah.
Now we're getting ready and really excited to get into episode 5.
Yes, bitch.
So let's do it.
Steve and Lacey. That's Edinburgh.
That's Edinburgh. It's probably not very far from, I don't know exactly where.
I brought more things for you and the baby. Got some fresh eggs and bread. I'll leave it here. Think of the little one. Babies don't have principles.
Yep.
Damn.
He got his ass kicked when he was getting arrested, apparently.
Well, did you tell her?
I'll only tell her what I know to be true.
It's the last time I'm going to say this. It wasn't me who shot Freddie Thorne.
Tommy, I'd ask you to swear on the Bible, but you can't swear on that, can you? Nothing you hold sacred.
It wasn't him. It was her.
He needs himself a license. A license?
Billy Kimber.
What a fee? No, you don't want to speak to me like that. And who the bloody hell do you think you are? Who are you? Hey, you like to shout at me?
Jesus.
Okay.
You're a good boy. Bless your father for these bounties we're about to receive.
Jesus Christ.
These?
Wendy.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Finish your sandwich and sling your hook.
Very well, to speak of the devil. How are you, son?
Get out.
My son.
This family needed you 10 years ago. And you walked out on us. Not now. Get out of this house.
Tommy, he's
You
different.
shut up.
Quite something you become.
That was awkward.
Right? I want to know the story
Yeah,
now. Like, what the hell?
You want to see Arthur? You want to see him?
Fucking see.
You go with him.
Yep.
There you go.
Daniel Owen in London.
Danny Wisbank hangs around the pubs in Camden Town Wharf for us. Keeps his ears open for business. He's a good man.
I thought Danny Wisbank was dead.
And you thought wrong, didn't you?
That was the gravestone that Tommy was at.
Now, that was a show.
He was buried in his grave.
Now look, Grace. You know what's good for you. You don't ask questions about
There you-
things that
yeah.
don't concern you.
But she needs to be
Maybe.
more, she needs to be careful about what questions she's asking
Yeah.
and when.
She's being awful.
She's being sus, yeah.
And now she's there.
So now she's sitting there thinking that somebody else is buried
Right.
there instead of Daniel.
As a pilgrim, I've come to visit the new world,
America.
where I beheld the future.
What's our future?
Casinos, money factories, son.
Okay.
There's a fortune to be made here. I'm an old man and my heart's a battered vessel, but within, there still beats the fluttering pulse of a dream. The Shelby, casino and hotel. Gents and dames will come flocking from all corners. With all of us be kings.
How much to get started?
He's gonna, I know what he's doing.
It would make my heart beat, but I don't want to cause any discord between the brothers. So please,
He's conning
why
him.
don't you
Yeah.
talk to Tom?
Now, I'm sick of taking orders from him. Tommy's not the only one in the family who went in for...
You're jumping in.
This is cause for a celebration. Sandra.
Salute.
To
What's
me
a kid?
conning you.
10 years old.
Probably, yeah.
On your feet, soldier. I'm old enough to be your father.
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
So now he's gonna kick your ass? Alright! He yells alright and then gets completely beaten down. Not much of a fighter, is he?
No. He,
Or is it because he's refusing to because it's his father?
well, he did go at him.
Are you?
That's Arthur Shelby Jr., my son. I love him and I'm proud of him. And you can find any one of you in here.
What was the point of that? To make him look like a pussy? That he gets his ass beat by an old man? What?
Because he sure as hell didn't look like much of a fighter.
No. Part of his plan to
That's
con
love,
him.
Lacey.
That's love? Yeah, come here. Let me punch you and bloody you in front of a big group of people and then yell your name.
Who's this?
My name's Byrne. I'd word from your mom in Calmtown you wanted a parlay.
And parlay it is.
Not the kind of place to make enemies.
All are welcome here, Mr. Byrne.
Including Irish.
Oh, especially Irish.
Ryan told you he was a member of the Irish Republican Army. Was he still welcome?
Like I say, any man who buys beer is welcome.
Perhaps you didn't believe him.
Oh, shit.
Would you like some water and cordial, Mr. Byrne?
You see, Mr. Shelby, Ryan, for all his quick mouth, was indeed connected. Very well connected to our brotherhood. By membership and blood.
The guy that she killed was connected with the IRA, and they think that Tommy had something to do with it.
Talks a lot when he's drunk.
She wants to be in there so bad.
Yeah. You see the look she was giving that guy? She hates the IRA.
Every finger in this city points in one direction. Please don't mistake me for a fool. Let me get to the point.
Yeah.
I am judge, jury, and executioner.
He does not look fazed by this guy like at all.
You deliver the guns to me, or I deliver death and hell's fury to you and your little tribe of heathens. Am I making myself clear?
Krista.
Let me confess something to you, and only to you. I have the guns, but they have become a burden to me. Perhaps it is time to unload that burden for the right price.
I want to hear more of that.
I know, right? Oh. He gonna turn in Pops?
Lead commander of the South Armagh IRA.
These guns as bait, who knows what we'll catch.
What are you suggesting? You might get work together as a team.
Perhaps we've more in common than you think, Inspector.
I will have your initials engraved on the backside.
My initials on your backside. It's quite an image. Who gave you Freddie Thorne?
As everyone in the city knows. It was you, Mr. Shelby.
So you really think that he's gonna put out word in Ireland that you had nothing to do with that?
He's going to leave it there?
And what are you doing, Pops?
You know, we know what he is.
He's a con man, and he's totally manipulating Arthur here.
And I'm sure this is the money or whatever he needs.
And then he's going to take off, and you'll never see him again. Look at all that money.
It's all there.
And bye.
Something with the sun.
Okay, bye.
Something magnificent. When do we start that? Hungry for work, are you? Yeah. Ship sails Friday. Meet me at the boxing ring. What? Friday.
He won't be there. He won't be there.
You're an idiot. You are an idiot trying to
he's
pacify
hungry for his father's love and his own, building his own name outside of Tommy and all that.
Yeah. You can't read that?
He's not the brightest crayon in the box.
Are you expecting trouble? At this hour?
Midnight's as good an hour as any.
How's it going on?
On the St. Andrew's bell, strikes midnight. Two IRA men gonna come through that door. When they have what they want, they plan to kill me. It's your job to stop that happening.
Could have given us some more warning.
We just got the message myself. You're gonna be in that back room. I'm gonna be sitting there. When I make it so, you're gonna come out with that thing raised. You don't shoot, you just point. I'll do the rest.
What the hell is happening?
You're just gonna throw this on her? I mean, this seems like more than a barmaid job.
It just seems more like some sort of weird plot or something that he's got going. But it's what? Oh, it's going down.
Give me the cash. You're gonna need a shovel.
It's buried at the guns are buried in the cemetery.
To barmaids who don't count.
To barmaids who don't count. Oh, he just said wave it around. He didn't say shoot.
Oh, shit. Did she mean to shoot him?
She hates the IRA, so probably.
I think she did.
I think she meant to. Because the IRA killed her father, so she hates them.
Thinks he got him a strangle?
Yeah, he does. Uh-oh. You better wake up,
Snap it.
frickin' Grace. Yeah. Elbow them nuts.
Oh, shit. Oh. The spittoon?
Yep.
Oh.
And now Tommy's gone crazy. Yep, he caved your face in, bro.
Oh, yes. Now you're accomplices. What about the cops outside?
Yeah. Well, it was self-defense. It was.
Did you see the spittoon all dented in? Now you can make love.
Why did you shoot?
Why'd you shoot?
Why did you shoot? You seen me?
And you've seen me.
Now you're in together.
Yep. I think you got some decisions to make there, honey.
And a little late.
And the cops. Coppers.
You were supposed to come in the sixth time. You were supposed to come in the fucking sixth time!
They did it
I
on
refused to
purpose.
surrender. Well, he looks like he was killed by a wild fucking animal. Still,
Yeah, he kind of was wild in
it's
that
never
moment.
happened.
They purposely didn't come in at the
Yeah.
right time, hoping probably that Tommy was dead. It's probably, yeah, I'm guessing that where that gravestone is where the guns are.
Yeah.
I had no idea he would involve you in this ugly business. If I had, I never would have let it happen.
He trusts me. Told you that. You didn't believe me.
Sergeant Moss made a report, which of course I burnt. He said that when you entered the room, you were embracing.
Is that your primary concern? An embrace?
Oh, my concern is for your welfare.
It was me who killed them. I had no control.
You've been living with beasts.
No.
I no longer feel the need to avenge my father. The hatred that I brought here with me is gone, and therefore my reasons for joining the service.
You want to resign?
I think our mission has come to a natural end.
He ain't
I
gonna
think
let her
I know
go.
where the guns are hidden. If I'm right and the guns are found, you have no more business with Thomas Shelby. Is that not so? Our military mission will be over and we can leave the city as we found it.
Are you trying to do a deal with me? Because if you are,
I want your word that Thomas Shelby will not be harmed if the guns are recovered. Your word as a gentleman. Will you give it?
now why would you want to save him?
Mm-hmm. He is not
Because
willing
you have
to
sympathy.
love.
Well, she went too deep.
So for my sake, will you spare him?
No, he's not gonna spare him.
You have my word.
Lies. Lies.
Now where are the guns?
She's
A week
too
after the robbery,
good-hearted,
there was a burial
right?
at St. Anne. I found out that the man supposed to be buried is alive. And the grave that they dug was far deeper than your average. And lined with lead.
Arthur doesn't know where the guns
To
are.
keep out the damp.
Nobody
The
knows
guns
where the
are
guns
buried in
are
that grave.
except for Tommy. Tommy purposely
think they
didn't
are.
tell Arthur where the guns were.
Mhm.
Told ya. Man, this family is broken
It
right
is.
now.
It's very dysfunctionized.
Dysfunctionized?
Yep. And it is.
Uh-oh.
Now what's he gonna say?
They're falling in love with each other. But he's gonna go back on his word, though. You
Oh, yeah.
know it.
All but one gun accounted for.
All but one?
All but one.
I am no longer your superior officer, and you're no longer my subordinate. And therefore, regulations permit me to offer you this.
What is that? Really?
And my admiration for you has turned to love.
Liar.
I
What-
know
what
that's
game
wasn't
are
a
you
term,
playing?
Just recognition that we are like minds, we're shared values. Yes. Will you marry me?
Can you laugh in his face? Would that be too harsh? Because this is a game. This is not real, right?
What in the shit?
Mr. Campbell,
Okay, I was gonna say, if you accept, I swear to fucking God.
you deserve better.
Is it him between us? Is it the beast that dug that grave? Is it him?
What?
My resignation will be with you in the morning.
There's been nothing romantic between
No.
you ever, and
What?
you're acting like she's breaking your heart right now.
Here we find out. Different disposition. See that?
Yep.
Hello, son.
Because he's got what he wanted.
A bit of fond adieu to your dear brothers, would ya?
How could you do this to us?
Do what, son?
All that stuff you said about the Shelby Casino in Atlantic City.
Well, if the truth be told, I'm not so acquainted with that promised land as I had thee believe.
Yeah.
You're a fucking liar.
That's what Tommy tried to tell you.
Now you give me back my fucking money.
Do not despise the thief who steals to satisfy his starvation. That's in the Holy Bible, son. And I have starved for so very long. Fare thee well.
He's a horrible person.
I waited for you.
You're an idiot.
I waited.
Look at me, boy.
There's nothing to prize ring now. Ever put your hands on me again, I'll cut your fucking throat and spread you on these tracks.
Tony Thomas is there.
Shit's about to go down with the Shelbys.
Where's your father?
Gone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming he's fritting away the 500 you took from us and put into his thieving, whore-groping hands.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
How dare
she
you do
knew?
something like that
She
without
knew.
talking to Thomas or me?
Has also dug his own. He has proved a deadly menace to the king's peace. We will pursue him into the rat holes that he infests. And finally, we will rid this city of his kind. Justice will be done. Amen.
Yeah, okay. He thinks he's so much better than Tommy, really. You ain't any better.
We're closing up and moving on.
I said who wants to fucking
He's drunk.
fight? My name is Arthur
Fucking Shelby.
Go on, lad, before you catch yourself a spanking.
Wow. Made him look like a fool, is what he did. Totally ruined his reputation and took his money.
I'm gonna have to lie low for a while.
Why?
I lost my bargaining power. This copper is just me and him now. When I get back, I'll tell you some things.
Harry said the police are already in Digbeth.
Yeah.
You have a chance, Connie. Why?
The police are in the line, Tommy.
Come with me.
Because he loves you.
And he broke his promise to her. Do you think she comes clean?
If she does come clean, I don't know how she could how she could. Oh, you think he's just gonna be there? Oh, okay. Okay, Mr. I'm big and tough and...
Why?
Right?
I'm looking for Thomas Shelby.
You couldn't have said that.
He's trying to be intimidating.
Never heard of him?
He owns a place.
Who are you talking
But
about?
that's...
You'll never find him.
You be nice to that little boy.
Go home.
He's gonna do something, isn't he?
I don't care if you live or die. I don't know.
You came in to clean the streets up, right? And you about to kill a bartender?
No.
He left with the barmaid. He left with Grace. I think they were going to her place.
See, it's more than just...
I think,
Person.
yeah.
No one understands. We should find the barmaid.
Hold off! All of it!
Here's his answer, though.
I think that he did fall in love with her for real. And he does care about her. Which is like, what?
And he knows that they left together.
Yeah, and he doesn't want her to be in trouble or implicated or hurt or whatever.
People look different to them.
In what way?
Off guard.
Will I be on my guard?
I'm a man who drinks tea. When the trouble dies down, I'm gone.
She's gonna confess.
So not until the morning.
So, shall we go to bed? What? Well, she's...
You know what's... You know.
She's feeling
you know what's up.
randy.
Thomas.
I know you like to be asked properly. Christ, can I have this dance?
What about her taking one for the team?
I'm sure she'll take one for the team.
He's a cuckold.
He's down there watching.
Mm-hmm. Very interesting.
Are you jealous?
Oh, yeah.
Look at him all jealous, like...
No, it's more than jealous.
Now
it's more than jealous, huh?
Now he's really gonna want Tommy dead.
I just wonder how he's gonna try. I don't know. Till morning when it dies down, huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, he knows where Tommy's at.
Oh, yeah. If I can't have her, no one will, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't think they're dancing.
They're not dancing, Steve. They're naked.
Oh, I saw it was dirty dancing. That's what they did there.
But his old boy, like, just peeking through the window, like, watching it.
Will you help me?
Help you with what?
With everything. The whole fucking thing. In life. Business.
Like Bonnie and Clyde.
I found you. And you found me.
Let's run away together.
Do you want to tell them how you found
Love
them?
each other.
She's not going to tell him right now because that's going to be like a major plot twist
Yes,
in
it
the
is.
future.
Yep, it is. You're exactly right.
He's going to find out that
I have a feeling she's going to end up dead.
that she betrayed him from the very beginning.
Could be wrong. That was just weird that he called it off. Like,
because he's obsessed with her. He's in love with her.
and Arthur's dealing with his insecurities as a son.
And a brother. I think a lot of that is kind of his own fault. He doesn't have the head for it. Maybe this will teach him, though. I don't know.
He's gonna hang him.
Oh, shit?
Yep. I thought he looked disheveled enough that don't do it, dude.
Really? Can we
He
think...
doesn't want to tell him.
He doesn't
that
want
he
to
was
look
weak.
like... Yeah, that he...
Yeah.
Because...
He's gonna do it. Hopefully it drops and he just falls to the
maybe
ground.
it breaks. Nope, it's not breaking. I don't want to watch that.
Wow. Break. I don't like to see it go this way.
It's gonna break.
You went for it.
Maybe that's a sign that it's
I
not
would
your
never
time.
do that shit.
Learn
Never.
from this.
I would never do that shit.
One matter. I need to tidy up first.
Yep.
Yeah, you gonna kill them both.
Yep.
You gonna like storm in and frickin'...
He is. He's a dirty man.
He's a horrible guy, yeah.
He knows right where they're at. You watch. They're gonna frickin' leave us on a... What's he gonna do? This is a really good show. This is really a good show. This may be one of my top shows right now. I'm serious.
I should have used a gun.
That's exactly something a brother would say.
Your name on a business card.
Shelby Brothers Limited. Official Associate Bookmaker.
You are one of 3 shareholders. Me, you, John. And according to the law, we are equal partners. Well, the thing is, me and John, we quite fancy splitting your share, so just next time, use a gun, man.
I like him.
Tell me that. We
You're
are
not.
on the way up in the world, brother.
Something's gonna happen.
Something big's gonna happen.
Believe me.
Look at that shit.
She looks awfully happy.
Because the family's
Back
not
to-
so disheveled now.
Yeah, but it's about to get ripped apart somehow.
Oh yeah. Don't sit in front of the window. I
Yeah.
don't like that. I like the soundtrack in this too.
I mean, Ida's still not there.
Who? Oh.
Sister.
Well, I mean, you can only put so much together at once.
He's gonna walk out. He's gonna walk out and like get shot or something.
Don't say that.
It's just everything's too happy right now, you know what I mean? I know they're gonna save that for the next episode.
I'm gonna say this, and you heard me say it.
Mm-hmm. One of your favorite new shows?
It's my favorite show.
Okay.
I don't
It's
know
really
why. I can't put my finger on it. I can't tell you why. Of course, I love The Walking Dead, but that's on standby because it hasn't came out yet. But I'm gonna officially say this is my favorite show. I really want to watch the next one. I really want to watch the keep going. I mean, this is really incredible. I'm just gonna say this. Thank you, Blair, so much for picking this. You did an amazing job. You hit the ball out of the park with us.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for letting us go on this journey. I mean...
I feel like I agree with you that Grace is going to end up dead.
You want to go back to the show now?
Yeah, sorry. I feel like something's going to happen between Campbell, Grace, and Tommy. Something to whereas...
Where did that come from?
It was out of the frickin' blue.
That's like,
I feel like he's been harboring that for a while.
Yeah,
though.
that's like if you were friends or like you had no
But
idea and some guy came up and just...
You never show an ounce of interest in them at all. And then
Or did he? Did he
I
at
don't.
all?
Not that I can recall. Not to that.
I think he
sort of
fancied
level.
her. I think he did.
He fancied her, but I don't think that she.
But I didn't see the love thing. Like
that marriage proposal came out of nowhere. I think even Grace could agree with that. And his response to that, is it him? Like, I mean, it was just all very.
No, she fell. She went deep.
She fell in love with him.
Like,
yeah.
Like my dad, he worked undercover. You knew that. And there's times when you get really, really close.
Yeah.
And it's very hard for you to.
You don't want the people that you're supposed to be catching or whatever to get hurt because you care about them. I get that. But there was no way. There was no way that Campbell was ever going to agree to. It's almost like he used that as an excuse to go ahead and go ahead and kill Tommy anyway, or to take Tommy down. It's almost like I feel like it might have been true. It was probably true, but he twisted it in a way.
He's not a man of his word.
Use that.
Period.
He's not a man of his word, period. But I think in his own twisted head, he felt like he's using that as an excuse now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I see where you're
whereas, because, like, if he knows that Grace is in love with Tommy, and what makes you, like, obviously now she's never going to want you, right? Never going to want you.
No.
And especially if you take Tommy down. So he's kind of backed into a corner.
I think that's all over with.
It's all over with.
Mind,
I think he's going to kill.
I think in his mind, he knows that.
Yeah.
There is no, unless he thinks in his own twisted mind that with Tommy out of the
way, but I mean, he's got to have more common sense than that. But he is kind of a psychopath, so.
Yeah, he is.
He is no better than the Peaky Blinders. He's no better. He's probably worse in some ways because he's a law enforcement professional guy. He's supposed to be above certain things. He's viewed in a certain way.
He's not. He's very dirty.
And he's a very dirty cop. And he makes it sound like he came in there. He
uses that power.
Yeah.
Like in the bar and, just...
I think it makes him feel freaking...
powerful.
Yeah.
That
he's on a power trip.
Yeah, he's got his own power, but in the law side of it, he's just Tommy on the law side of it.
But Tommy's smarter
than Tommy's... No. I shouldn't have said it that way.
No, I know what you're saying.
Two totally different people. Tommy's character is so unique to me. Like, I like his Rico Suave type with everything. Like, even with his brother. Taking the money and being, like duped by his dad, manipulated. And yet he knew what his brother tried to do. And he's like, and he comes in with the one thing I think Arthur wanted. The only thing he really wanted
was to feel like an equal with his brothers and family.
And to have the Shelbys be, like in
that
Tommy
we're in this together.
Yes.
We're a family. We're doing this together. Whereas he didn't feel like that maybe before because he felt like Tommy's kind of the one in charge and he's the one that does everything.
Just does whatever. Yeah.
So I get it.
So he took the money and he tried to go and do something like Tommy, but Tommy's better at handling shit. He just is.
He's
and
got
Tommy
the head
wants
for it.
him to be, to feel included. And I don't think it's all about the money with Tommy or anything. It's about he's doing the best he can with the cards he's dealt and his past. And
he loves his family.
Oh yeah.
His family is definitely very important to him.
He's stoic in the way he handles himself. I mean, it's you can see him bleeding like with feeling, but he's cool as ice, if that makes sense. You can see that, like what he did there.
Okay.
What he did there was showing emotion, but only cool as ice. Like that was his hug in a way to his brother.
Yeah, and Arthur knows that because he knows his brother.
Oh yeah.
That this, even though it's like, it's Tommy, right, and the way that he does things, it's meaningful because of the way and the timing was big. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, as far as fun and doing a show, absolutely incredible. I cannot wait for other people to see. I hope that my reaction was good in this. I'm so into this show, and I can't wait for other people to see us and maybe come along on this journey with us. I'm fucking addicted. I love it. I just saying.
Thank you guys so much for watching episode 5 with us.
It's great.
Please leave a like on this video. Leave your comments and questions down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Share the video and squish that bell.
Ring-a-ding that bell.
And we hope you guys all have an amazing and awesome day.
Hope amazing happens to you. Peace out.